All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. Thank you to everyone who's liked, commented, subscribed, shared. I appreciate your support. Friendly reminder, channel members and Patreon members get to see all readings first. Patreon members do get bonus readings. You can find everything I have to offer, including my merch, on my website, SiriusTarotCo. I also have a second channel if you want to check it out. And keep in mind that this reading can be about anyone and anything. So this could be about family, a lover, an acquaintance, a secret admirer. It could be about anyone. So please keep an open mind. So I've been out and about today. I've done things that I've needed to do. I worked out. And as soon as I got finished, I felt really annoyed. I felt fed up. I felt like I needed to get something done and I wanted to conquer it quickly, but I can't conquer it quickly. That's what I'm feeling. So some of you could be feeling fed up. Some of you are really feeling like you're over everyone and everything. And if that's not your energy right now, it'll be coming in here soon. You could feel like maybe something you're wanting to do or conquer could be blocked, but it's not blocked. You could feel like leaving something behind has not been easy. It's going to get easier. I'm seeing a door being cracked, and I'm seeing that you need to close that door completely. For some of you, this is like an acquaintance, someone that you're attached to, someone that you know. This person could want to offer you something, and whether you accept or deny it could be the make it or break it point. So if you have an acquaintance in your environment, now what's an acquaintance? That could be a coworker. That could be someone that you know that works at the grocery store. You know their name. You kind of know a little bit about their life, but you ain't best friends. This person could be wanting to offer you something, and if you don't accept it, it could make the dynamic simmer, like simmer down, break it down. But it could also, if you accept the offer, it could end up making something happen in this dynamic you didn't see coming. But I do feel like that there's a cracked door here that needs to be closed. But there is a question here. Why is all this going down? Why is this happening? Why is this an issue? Why am I feeling fed up? Pages. Yeah, there's been lack of truth here. There's been lack of truth. There's been lack of clarity. You need to walk away. It's time to leave it behind. I keep hearing the song Into the Thick of It, but instead of hearing Into the Thick of It, I'm hearing I'm fucking sick of it. So some of you are sick of something, and it's time for you to make a final decision. So something's been taking place in your life. It's made you feel really defeated. It's made you feel fed up. I do feel like you had to get pushed to this point for you to take action, or for you to see that there was no way for you to win. So you had to do something that you either didn't want to do or you didn't expect to do. So, you know, this could be that job making you so uncomfortable that there could be emotional fulfillment there. You have had happy times there, but you know that either you can't continue progressing in that job, or that there's lack of truth and clarity, and that it's time for you to end that chapter. And you could have to grieve that chapter, but it's done. It's over. It's time to close that door. I just heard again. So some of you, this is you placing a boundary again, or it's something that you've went through once, whether it was already with this person, or it's like you've either went through a lesson again, or you're going through a lesson with someone, or like another job, another place that reminds you of something from the past. It might not be the same devil, but it is a devil, is what I'm getting. Okay. Give me more. Yeah. See, there's a blockage here. There's a decision that has to be made where you have to make a head over heart decision. Okay, whoever you're closing this door on is going to try to block the door being closed. They're not going to get their way. The decision will be made in your fairness, in your advantage. And this will be something that haunts them. So if this is a job, it's going to haunt them that they let what they felt was their best employee go. If this is a lover, same valid response. If this is, again, a family member, maybe this is someone you're getting divorced from, maybe you're taking rights from someone. It's like someone is going to regret this. And it's something that you're not losing sleep over, because you know that this is what you need to do. I keep hearing ride the wave. So what do we think of when we think of waves? We think of the ocean. We think of the push and the pull of the ocean. So you're definitely going to fear. You're going to feel here in the upcoming future a lot of maybe push and pull when it comes to this. And there could be a lot of fears that are going to come out of you, but you're going to have to conquer those fears, okay? There could be someone gossiping about you and this. The person could not want to be in a self-reflective state. So whoever this reading is about, you're dealing with someone who is not self-aware. It's not someone who is a responsible human. They don't take responsibility when it comes to their actions and their choices. They do the complete opposite. If it means it's going to hurt you, so be it, let's do it. This could be that other parent who doesn't necessarily care about the children. It's about what they want, what they deserve, because they're not doing self-reflection. If they did self-reflection, their self-reflection would tell them, oh, the reason you're acting like this is because you know that this is the choice that needs to be made, and you're fed up. You're tired of waiting for them to become the person that they need to be. This, again, could be a spouse. But in the same sense, whoever this is, it's an energy here, them not wanting to do self-reflection. I don't want to see where I'm wrong, where I'm showing up in a manner that isn't serving anyone. They don't really care, to be honest with you. But that's the reason you're not anxious. That's the reason you're not worried. Now, here in the next few months, this person's going to come in and offer you something. So it's like they're going to try to make a truce. They're going to try to make it right. They're going to try to fix it. So again, if this is someone where it's like, not only are we getting divorced, but we're about to fight over these babies. In a few months, they might come in with a different tone, with a different tune. And it's like, oh, I bet you are. But I see, again, at that point, there is no turning back. You are so fed up that you are fed up. Give me more. Oh my goodness. No wonder you're so fed up. Shoo. The devil. See, that's what I was saying. I don't like this person. Knight of Swords in the reverse. It's someone who's immature. If this is about a legal system with justice coming in the reverse, no ma'am. If this is about a legal system with justice coming in the reverse, this person in their mind really does think that they're going to win the battle. So again, this could be someone where a divorce is in action, and they think that they're going to get alimony. They think that they're going to get everything. They think that they're going to get the children. Well, in their mind, what they're viewing is unfair. So I think something's going to go in your favor. And I think it's going to go in your favor because you're dealing with someone who has the type of personality where they really think that they deserve for things to always go in their favor. And when it doesn't, they're the victim. It isn't about what they didn't do or what they could have changed. It's about how it didn't work in their favor. So they're the victim. And I do think that whatever this is, it's going to go in your favor because it hasn't been fair. And I'm seeing that there isn't going to be quick action taken. So again, if it's a divorce, you're going to be conscious and you're going to be smart. If it is a custody battle, you're going to be conscious, you're going to be smart. If it is you getting pushed out of a career, a job, again, a lover. It's like you're recognizing, you know what, I'm fed up. I'm tired of dealing with someone who really, 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 really thinks in this view. And you're ready to leave it all behind, but this person is ignoring the fact that something's not going to work in their favor. This person's been showing you their true colors. And that's pushing you in a moment of taking action. Somebody could be decorating for something, whether it's a holiday, a birthday. So I do feel like this is going to get worse before it gets better, but no, it's going to get better. If this is, you know, a legal battle, or if this is something where you don't feel like you're winning and you're playing a losing battle, it's like, just remember, you're not going to lose for long. Okay? Whoever it is, though, is very toxic, this is the kind of person that if they take you in a legal battle, they want you to spend all your money, period. I'm not going to sign nothing because I want you to spend every dime that you have to fight me. That's how this person thinks. It's about what they feel they deserve, what they feel they want. A lot of you could be attracting a divine partner right now, someone who's going to help you, someone who's going to be your better half. Now, if you have that person in your life right now, they're going to be a big help to you, okay? They're going to be a really big help to you. This person's going to try to block you walking away. Again, I'm seeing someone having the door cracked. So this could be the job where you work one day every 2 weeks. They're going to try to pull you in to work more. Or they're going to try to guilt trip you and let you know, oh, you can't leave. I've been at those jobs before where they really, really, really think that they are your boss, so much so that they can tell you when you can and cannot give your resignation. I want you to know that when you work for someone, they pay for your time. They don't pay for you. You are not their slave. They are not owning you. I'm getting that energy here, though. There is a sense of like expectation. I expect you to let me see that child because that's my child. I expect you to work here when I need you to because I pay you $12 an hour and I said I need you. Something isn't going to change swiftly, but it's going to change. Yeah, so I am seeing an energy here of someone wanting to win something at all costs. So be careful. This person may play dirty. I'm seeing that. They might try to play dirty. They might try to play dirty when it comes to their emotions. This person might try to emotionally manipulate you. This person could also be at a place where they're chasing after some sense of fulfillment, but that fulfillment could be indulgence. So if this is someone you're getting a divorce from, they could be out there in the streets doing things that you don't know about, trying to chase some sense of emotion that they feel that they're missing, and all they're doing is getting themselves into a whole heap of trouble. This would be the kind of person where it's like, okay, we're getting divorced, you're wanting to fight me for the kids, well, guess what, I'm just going to go make a whole new family. How does that make sense? But in this person's mind, it makes sense. They need to do what they need to do to get the life and to get the fulfillment that they want, they need, they deserve. They truly feel that they deserve it. So just be aware. This person is going to fight you. Again, this could be the boss who's like, no, I'm not working overtime. When in reality, that's what management is there for, is to pick up the slack where there is slack. That's why you get paid the big bucks. That's why you're a manager. That's why you're in charge. But this person could try to emotionally manipulate you because they want to be happy. They want to be satisfied, even if that means you losing. Again, I keep getting divorce, a battle in court. I'm getting something when it has to do with a battle and this person thinking that they're going to do anything that they need to do to win, not realizing they're not going to win. That's their ego coming out. It's like, this could be the parent who's been absent for 6 years, but all of a sudden you want to take their rights. They want to come in and be the best parent in the world. Well, where the hell you been the past 6 years? That's the energy I'm getting. And it has everything to do with them not being a person who does self-reflection. It doesn't have to make sense. They don't have to know what they want, why they're doing it. It only matters that they want to do it. And you've learned the lesson here. But you also know that maybe there's things that you don't know that's going on, which is resulting in you closing the door for good. Because it's like you know that you can't win with this person. Yeah, 8 of Swords. There could be some sense of regret that this person holds on to. If this is like a lover, again, divorced person that you're divorcing. This could be a mother or a father. There is regrets here. But again, this person's in a self-imposed prison. I really am getting the energy of, but I'll just start over. You're not going to give me your love. I'll start over. I can replace this. This person isn't seeing that they can't replace what they've lost or what they're losing. And even though they're wanting to fight for it, it's not going to work in their favor. This person could be really annoyed with you because they're discontent about where you're at. There could be communication here that they feel you're holding from them or something that you're not telling them. So again, if this is someone you're getting divorced from, they feel like that you're doing certain things or taking certain action because you're growing with someone else. You're only doing this because you're hiding something. You've got another person, you're dating someone, you're just being shady. When in reality, you're saying, no, this is what needs to be done. I'm thinking about growth. Maybe you're protecting a child in this. Maybe you're protecting something that you want to grow. I just say go. Again, there's something here about you going and you looking at it as a missed opportunity. You're looking at it as, no, this isn't meant for me. No, I don't want this anymore. Why does this person feel that you're holding communication from them? I told you, Ace of Cups. They feel like the reason you're leaving them out in the cold is because you already have something else. This person, it's like if you're divorcing me, you're only divorcing me because you have someone else. If you're trying to take my rights as a father or a mother, it isn't because I'm a crappy person. It's because you got somebody else. They don't want to take responsibility or even acknowledge their behavior and what got them to this point. It has everything to do with you. How interesting is that? Again, a job. It could be something as simple as this boss not wanting to recognize that they're in control, but their control is only so powerful. They're not your mother, they're not your father, and even then, when you become a certain age, your mother and your father, they can sit here all day and tell you what they want to do. You don't have to listen to it. This person really wants control over you. And this person isn't doing self-reflection on the fact that something here is toxic. It isn't working. It's like they really feel like that they deserve this, that they're owed this. Again, this could be a parent figure who feels like they deserve or they're owed something. And they feel like the only reason you're staying away from them or not giving them what they want is because you're in something else. The reason you're leaving me out in the cold is because you have something else going on. It isn't because you're dissatisfied. It's because you changed your attention. And they feel like you're holding this communication back. Very interesting. This person's wanting some sense of like reunion, but I see you being guarded to that. I see you being really guarded towards that. I'm telling you, something's about to go in your favor. See, they're wanting some sense of reunion or good times back, but you're guarding or you're guarded when it comes to that kind of energy. You're at a place where you're saying, no, I'm looking at the justice. I'm looking at what's fair. Again, if this is a legal battle, it's going to go in your favor, even though they think it's going to go in theirs. There could even be something here where you don't take quick action. So if it comes to a divorce, you're not going to file for divorce right off the bat. It's like you're going to blindside this person. Again, if this is a job and they're telling you, oh, you can't resign, you're like, okay, I'm going to play this game for a minute. You're not going to take quick, irrational action because it's like you're being calculated. You're being smart. And then your action's going to come out of nowhere. And it's not going to go in their favor. Something's going to change within the next few months in this dynamic, in this circumstance. And it could be something that this person is really anxious and worried about. But what's happening here is this person's past, this person's demons, this person's toxicity, this person's my way or the highway, I can do whatever I want, you should answer the door when I get here kind of attitude is biting them in the butt. Okay? And then this person's going to be at a place where they have a very nostalgic energy and they think nothing about the past, and they're going to be sad and they're going to be disappointed. So it's interesting. If you divorce someone, they're going to give you a run for your money. You're going to end up winning whatever the battle is. And then their rational way of thinking is going to come in. If this is a child custody battle, same thing. This person's going to give you a run for your money. This person is not a self-reflective person. It doesn't matter what's in the best interest of everyone involved. It matters what's best for them. That's how they think. And once you win, because you're going to, it's going to put them in a place of disappointment. It's going to put them in a place of thinking a lot about what used to be, what could have been, what should have been. There's going to be a very nostalgic energy. And then there's going to be heartbreak and disappointment. Because where that door was once cracked, that door is fully closed. It's dead bolted. Like, I mean, there is no opening it. It don't matter how many people you got trying to bust down the door. There is no opening it. And then this person's going to have to deal with the pain that they've been dealing. They've dealt pain out, whether it's just for you or for other people involved. Very interesting. So again, remember, this could be a lover, a friend, a baby mama, a baby daddy, a mom, a dad. I am getting, though, heavy court systems. And I'm seeing you being very, very, like, guarded, defensive. It's like you're ready to go to war. You're ready to battle. Let's go. You want to fight? Let's fight. That's where you're at. This person really thought that they were doing the logical and the practical thing. It's so interesting to me because this person's going to apologize to you. And maybe even apologize. I hear them saying, I'm sorry that I acted this way, or I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. I don't know why I'm saying blah, 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 blah. So maybe that's how you're going to feel. Somebody could be feeding this person's thinking habits. This person right now is thinking a lot of nonsense that it's not rational thinking, but someone in their environment could be fueling it. Could be like, yeah, you should do that. That sounds great. And this person is going to apologize to you because whatever it is, it's like you're doing it from a loving place. You're trying to have compassion. If you are divorcing someone, you're trying to have compassion and do it gracefully. But then if they come in guns a-blazing, it's like, all right, I bet I'm going to have to match that energy now. And then you come in guns a-blazing. You're going to get an apology or something from this person. So it could be in 8 weeks. I'm seeing success and victory, though, and I'm seeing a cycle being completed. There is no turning back for you. You're at a place where you're like, no, this is the boundary, and this is what's happening. Okay, so if you're feeling fed up, this could be why. Just know that it's going in your favor. And what feels delayed, what feels blocked, what feels like it's a very push and pull energy will work out in your favor. Just go with the pushes, just go with the pulls. Just know that this is working in your favor. Whoever this person doesn't approach life from a place of love. Okay, they just told me that this person lacked a lot of love in their childhood. They don't know how to be that person. They don't know how to love without thinking about what they're getting back, what they need. This person thinks about passion. This person thinks about stability. And that's their focus when they go towards a new beginning. This isn't someone who, again, makes choices from love. So again, if you're going through a divorce or a court battle, or you're trying to leave some sort of situation or job, just know that the reason this person's acting the way that they are is because they don't know how to act from a place of love. They don't know how to gracefully say, well, I don't really want you to leave, but okay, if you feel you need to do a 2 weeks notice, that's fine. Actually, can we compromise? Can you do a 3 weeks notice? Can you give yourself 3 weeks while we find a replacement for you to maybe change your mind? Again, if it's a divorce, it's like this person needs to say, you know, I'm feeling really defeated by the fact that you want to leave and you feel that you deserve not only half, but you deserve alimony. It's like this person needs to have a conversation with you, be honest with you, be upfront with you, but they don't do that. And again, same for like a child custody battle. It's like this person isn't thinking what's in the best interest of the child. They're thinking about their self. But I deserve to be their father. I deserve to be their mother. It's all about what they deserve. They're not thinking about what you deserve, what the children deserve. This person's a very selfish person because, again, they don't act from a place of love, and you're sick of it. This person could want an explanation in the future why you're doing this. You don't have to explain yourself to this person. If they did the stuff that they needed to do, which is self-reflection, they would be able to see it clearly that there is some sense of toxicity or something that's not serving this dynamic that you have to get away from. Very interesting. Okay, we're going to leave this here. Have a blessed day.